Good day everyone, hope you are all fine today. Watch out for my new videos for today. Here's Charles Brian Benigno, student of Northwestern University taking Bachelor of Science in Marine Transportation, BSMT-2C. I am going to further discuss the three basic and mandatory safety, security, and shipboard familiarization training. In the video, we are looking for their means and importance, why they are connected to seafarers and the requirements on board. First, let's discuss the basic safety familiarization. The International Convention and Standard of Training, Certification, and Watchkeeping for Seafarers 1978 as amended STCW. The Associated and Maritime Labor Convention 2006, MLC 2006 required all seafarers and person employed engaged on board the ship the safety familiarization basic training or instruction before they being assigned any shipboard tasks or duties. Safety familiarization training or instruction shall be carried out by suitably competent person such as safety officer. Number 1. Basic safety familiarization. The new crew member joining the ship must be aware of their obligation regarding used equipment, security, and safety on board. The main purpose of familiarization is to introduce new personnel to important safety procedures on board, emergencies, and proper use to ship technology. The master shall appoint the qualified person responsible to training the new member of the crew. The main aim of the familiarization training is therefore to make the new crew aware of important safety procedures that are to be carried out on ship while working and during emergency. Before being assigned to shipboard duties, all persons employed or engaged at seagoing ship other than passengers shall receive from familiarization training in the personal survival techniques or receive sufficient information and instruction taking account of the guidance given of the following. Communicate with the other person on board on elementary safety matters and understand safety information symbols, sign, and alarm signals. A person fall overboard. B. Fire or smoke is detected. C. Or the fire abandoned ship. Alarm sounded. Identify master and embarkation station and emergency escape routes. D. Locate and life jackets. E. Raise the alarm and have basic knowledge of the use of the portable fire extinguisher. F. Take immediate action upon encountering an accident or other emergency before seeing further medical assistance on board. Close and open the fire. G. Whether light and water light door fitted is the particular ship other than those hull openings. Number 2. Ship-specific familiarization. The main objective of the maritime safety awareness is to introduce proper shipboard safety and emergency orientation to all ship operator, hence preventing repeated disaster from occurring. Ship familiarization is important because it helps the newly joined crews to know more better about the vessel. It's highly recommended that each individual working at the sea or in port think before taking any action which could endanger themselves, the ship, or their crews. According to the regulation and modern ships are designed and equipped with safety device. Also recommended that all crews and officers learn and have in mind all times. Most of these emergencies has been encountered by all seafarers and were used as a case study to educate them, modern seafarers, and the methods to avoid them. Number 1. Fire emergency. Fire outbreak may occur on board ship due to faulty or failed operation of equipment. Negligent case of self-ignition which happened due to the careless smoker in the cabin or leaving faulty mobile equipment or flag while in duty. Number 2. Ship collision. Ship equipment like the main engine, auxiliary engine, rudder, etc. may likely fail during maneuvering, which can lead a collision with another close or shipwreck. Sometimes watchkeeping can as well such an incident. It's recommended that all equipment and watchkeeper are checked by the all officers and note how well they perform their duties. Number 3. Ship hull leakage. Ship hull will always pressure, frictional force, etc. may have leakage on her hull, pipes, hashes. All of these incidents have happened were taken a case study and how to manage them to avoid happening again. Number 4. Ship grounding. Navigational or human error may as well lead to shipping grounding or stranding. This is likely of that of the collision which bad weather, anchor, dragging or machinery failures cause of such incident. Number 5. Men overboard. The men overboard can happen due to slippery deck, careless of the crew, broken rusted point where individual is being secure while working on high or drunk etc. Number 3. Security familiarization. STCW Convention Regulation came into effect on January 1, 2014 and this applies to all persons employed or engaged in any capacity on ships prior to being assigned shipboard duties and seafarer who decided to perform security duties as started in the ship security plan. Before being assigned to shipboard duties, all persons employed or engaged or seagoing ship which is required complied with the provision of the ISPS code. Other than the passengers shall receive approved security-related familiarization training, taking account of the guidance given to be able to report security incident, including piracy or armed robbery threat or attack. Know the procedures to follow. They recognize a security threat and take part of the security-related emergency and contingency procedures. Seafarers with designated security duties engaged or employed and seagoing ship shall, before being assigned as duties, receive security-related familiarization training in their assigned to duties and responsibilities. The security-related familiarization training shall be conducted by the ship security officer or equally qualified person.